the magic unfold.
Hello, my mystical friends, and welcome to my mystical market. My name is JJ, and today we are going to do the Crystal Advent Calendar. So I came across this on Amazon, and I don't actually remember how much I spent on it, but I will put it in the description below. As other videos, I actually have put the descriptions in below, so if you I know I haven't said that, so I just want to make sure you knew that. But it was fairly inexpensive, and maybe about $15, so it wasn't too bad. And let's see here. So I'll kind of show it without the plastic on there, so you can kind of see. It says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I don't know what it says at the bottom. I don't want to give anything away. And sides, nothing really on the sides there. Says it's by VTYEPOU. So, I don't know how you pronounce it. So let's see how they have this set up here. Is this another? Oh, it is one like that. Okay, so we won't do that. I was trying to figure out how that was going to open there. Okay, so it opens this way like the other one, and I guess they do have some of the information for what we're getting in here, so we will not read that right now. I'll kind of read it as we go, though, so that way when I do come across one, we have an idea. But it is pretty nifty looking calendar, I guess, with the crystals on the bottom there. All right, so we'll get into number one, and we have, oh, that's kind of cute. So they have it where it's in like a little bottle. So that is really cute. You can kind of see that. Really nice little crystals in there. So what we have is azurite. So let's see. Would have helped if they had this in order. Okay. So azurite is for intelligence, insight, and healing is what it says. So that is really super cute. I like the colors on that one. Nice little blue. And then we have number two. So, all right. Yeah, so they're all in little bottles. That's kind of nice. They haven't really made the spaces big enough, though, to kind of pull out these bottles. I mean, it's working, but it's a little hard to pull out of there. So this one is clear quartz. So this is going to be really cool. Have like a little shelf or put it on your altar. So clear quartz is for clarity, purification, and energy. So, and these are pretty darn full, so you can use these for quite a bit of your practices. 3. And then this one looks like a smoky quartz. It is. So there is smoky quartz. You can kind of see all those little pellets in there. I'll turn it around so you can kind of see there's a lot of different colors in there of the smoky quartz. So the smoky quartz is for grounding, protection, and transformation. That's a good one for the new year, huh? So let's see, 4. All right. Oh, come on. So, oh, these are pretty. So blue apatite. There you go. Those are nice green, bluish color. Turn that around so you can see the different colors in there, and got some browns. So that one is for communication, healing, and creativity. That's one I could use for this. And then 5. This is a cute little calendar, actually. All right, aquamarine. Lots of different colors in that one. Turn it around so you can see all the different shades there. Very nice. So aquamarine. And it says is for calmness, clarity, and courage. And let's see, number 6. Oh, there it is. It's like, did they skip it? Oh, okay. Got some reds in this one. This one is pretty. All right. So, red agate. Got some really nice colors in there. Look at that. And let's see, the green agate. Red agate. I don't know where I got green. Strength, protection, and vitality. This is actually, if you think of the value, probably just for the jars alone, it's a lot. This is definitely a good deal so far. 6, so 7. Ooh, this one's bigger. I wonder what it is. Maybe selenite? Usually I get like selenite sticks would be about that big. Please be selenite. That would be so cool. It is. All right. So you got a selenite stick here. It's actually in plastic. So I'll have to take that out of the plastic. But nice little selenite stick. So selenite. Let's see. What do they say for selenite? I don't even see that one on here. I'm not sure which one they're considering this if I don't see selenite on there. Crazy. Maybe, I guess we'll have to kind of go through and then see what they're considering this, but I know this is selenite. Okay. Well, because it could be a few different things, so I'll keep going, I suppose. So number 8. That's kind of a bigger one too. Oh, okay. So it is not in a jar, and it's actually a little necklace, which is cool. I like that they kind of have like a variety in here. This is actually a really cool calendar. This one, it doesn't say, but it's a purplish color. So that's really pretty. I wish it would say which one. I'm assuming this is purple, like fluorite of some sort. Which fluorite would be for focus, learning, and protection. I don't think we've gotten that yet. So I'm thinking that's a purple fluorite because the lapis is usually darker. And let's see, 9. And this is a 24-day calendar. I forgot to say that. Sorry. Let's see. What is in 9? So, rhodonite. Rhodonite. I don't know how you pronounce that. That is a very dark, kind of reddish colors in there. It's actually a really pretty stone. So rhodonite is for balance, love, and empathy. All right. On to number 10. would. They should have made these. The holes are just not big enough for these. All right, fluorite. So well, that took that one out of there, but it does have. I mean, it does have colors like what I was thinking for the fluorite. Different. They got a couple different colors of fluorite in there. So I'm thinking that necklace is a purple fluorite because that's what I would think it would be. So we'll see. We'll kind of go through, and if there's something that we don't have a label on, we'll kind of go from there. So that was number 10, right? Yes, 11. All right. This one's in a jar as well. Lots of jars. This is really cool. All right. Unakite. So those are really cool. More of like that naturey essence. Nature colors. I like the colors. So the Unakite for grounding, balance, and transformation. So it fits right in with the grounding and more nature colors and everything in that. And then we got 12. Where's 12? There's 12. All right. I'm just cranking it through this one. That looks like a rose quartz. I bet you that's a rose quartz. Oh, actually, it's a red aventurine. Those are pretty. Kind of like a pinkish red. That's really pretty. So red aventurine would be, do they have it on here? Oh, there it is. Courage, luck, and vitality. That's what the red aventurine is for. All right. So that was 12. So 13. And all right. Jeez Louise. Holy moly. There we go. Blue lace agate. That's pretty cool looking. It's got like a smoky blue to it. Like a grayish blue. That's pretty cool looking. So blue lace agate is communication, protection, serenity. That's what that one is for. All right. So now 14 up at the top. I am like tearing up this calendar just to get these out. Green aventurine. Those are really pretty. Very nice green color. Got some little lighter colors in there. So green aventurine is for opportunity, prosperity, and healing. We can all use a little bit of all that. 14. So let's see, that was, and then we got 15. All right. And 15, amethyst. Oh, I like amethyst. I'm not huge into purple, but I like the colors on the amethyst. It is really pretty. And a bunch of different little purples in there. So, and then the amethyst is for sobriety, protection, and peace. In this world, we can definitely use that. Let's see. So that was 15. So 16. All right. Okay, this one's rose quartz. I wasn't too far off. It looked like the pink that I had seen. So there is rose quartz. This one's a little lighter pink than the other one. That lots of different pinks in there. And that is really pretty. So rose quartz is for love, compassion, and harmony. All right. So that was 16. Now we are on to 17. There's 17. And that is Jade. Which is actually how I named my daughter, was Jade. Between the color of the rock, and that's actually her favorite color. And then a movie. Everybody kind of goes with movies. But very pretty color. And Jade is for wisdom, harmony, and good luck. And then let's see. So 17, 18. All right, red jasper. Nice little colors in there of jasper. And red jasper is for endurance, grounding, and stability. So it kind of goes along with that Unakite that we had earlier. So that was 18, 19. All right, snowflake obsidian. That one's cool. Lots of different blacks, grays in there. So snowflake obsidian is for insight, clarity, and transformation. All right. That was, which one was that we did? 19, so 20. All right. Red coral. Well, that's different. I haven't seen that one before. That one's cool. Some reds with some white in there. Really nice. So let's see. Red coral is for longevity, protection, and strength. All right, so 21 is, now this one is the lapis. So that's why I said that one had to have been like a purple fluorite, because lapis is a lot darker. So you got like purplish blue and lapis. More of a dark blue though. There we go. That's some nice colors in there. So lapis lazuli, wisdom, truth, and royalty. All right. And now 22. Oh, gosh. Is orange calcite, but it's more of like a yellowish color. You got your orange calcite. There you go. It's like a really, it's got some like little hints of orange, but it's more yellow, it looks like to me. So orange calcite. Vitality, energy, and joy for that one. And see, when I say I'm tearing up this calendar, that's what I mean. And we got 23. All right. Strawberry quartz. And actually, rose quartz is actually my birthstone. So, and we have strawberry quartz. So it is like more of a darker pink and like kind of like a purplish color in there. There you go. And strawberry quartz is for love, harmony, and joy. And now we are on number 24, the last bit of this. And I'm just going to tear that open. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. So they gave us a little bracelet. That is too cute. And it has like a little bit of everything in it, it looks like. So, kind of bring that out. You can kind of see you got the strawberry quartz there, you got smoky quartz, you got the calcite, you got clear quartz, you got amethyst, and then that looks like that red jasper is what I'm thinking that is, and then aventurine maybe, or jade. Might be the jade. Yeah, that'd be the jade. So that is really cute. So we got all this together here. I'll have you guys take a look at everything we got today. Okay, so now you can kind of see everything we got here today. I did double check and it did not say anything about the selenite, but I know this is selenite. So it mainly focused on all the jars that it had in there, which is quite a lot. And overall, like I did look up and see how much I paid for everything. So it was $15.99 for this advent calendar. It is currently unavailable, but I'll still post it in the description. But I think that was a great deal. I think that it got a lot of variety. I mean, just the jars alone probably would have cost $15. So I think it was definitely a good buy for anybody, especially that is looking into like I said, putting stuff on their altar or just having a collection of stones. I mean, this is pretty darn cool. All right, so that was the Crystal Advent Calendar. Like I said, I paid $15.99 for it. I would definitely buy that again. I think that was a great deal. It would be a great gift for anybody that is into that kind of thing. And I would say my favorite, I do really like the bracelet. And then kind of biased with the jade for very, the reasons that I stated earlier. So yeah, and I do like selenite sticks. So that was really cool. Well, my mystical friends, it has been a pleasure spending time with you today. And if you enjoyed it as much as I did, please hit the like and subscribe. And until next time, may the stars light your way. Bless be.